Yeah,
Is it
firstly, I would like to say that I'm very happy to see you over here. I'm very happy. And yeah, I have been watching I have watched your video many times. But I am not, I don't have so many times. It means I don't have much time because I'm preparing for competitive exams. So that's why I didn't get any chance to talk with you. But I have, watched your video earlier.
came here, dear? I also have watched your videos. For a long time, I have been watching, and I used to think that I should talk with you. So finally, yesterday, I messaged you because of that. So it's my pleasure that you have joined me.
Yeah,
Yes.
also it's my pleasure, ma'am. So yeah, ma'am, tell me something about yourself because we are meeting for the year first time. So I would like to know something about yourself.
Okay, thanks for giving me this opportunity. So my name is Pooja Saxena, and I'm connecting with you from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh.
Wow,
And
that's
I'm
great. We
married,
are also from in Uttar Pradesh.
yes,
I
I'm
love that.
married and blessed with two kids. And as per my qualification, I have completed my master's in economics, and after that, I did B.Ed. And
Okay.
my pride and joy are stitching, cooking, making embroidery, taking care of animals, gardening, and
Oh,
listening to devotional songs. These are
yeah.
my hobbies. I love to do that in my leisure time. And simultaneously, I'm running a YouTube channel which is totally based on English conversational videos. So it's all about me.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You are doing lots of things in a together, so it is good. So, ma'am, tell me, which part in Lucknow? It means do you live?
I live in Vrindavan Yojana.
Vrindavan Yojana, I don't know about it, but actually, I'm also living in Lucknow, so that's why I'm asking to you.
Where do you live?
Actually, I'm living in Buddheshwar Mandir, near about Buddheshwar Mandir, Buddheshwar.
Yeah, I have visited there many times. On the
Yeah,
day of Wednesday in the month of Shravan, there is a great fair has been.
yeah,
I got to know that you are also from Lucknow. So that's why I messaged you. So I
yeah.
live in Vrindavan Yojana, that is nearby Telibag colony. Telibag. You must have
Telibag,
heard.
yeah, I know about Telibag, but I didn't. It means I have not, I haven't they go there.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, there must be no work from this side of you. That's why.
Yeah,
Uh,
so that's why. Today
so
I'm very nervous. I'm trying to talk to you, but I'm very nervous. I don't know why. It means you can say the words is not, coming in our mind. I don't know why because I'm not. This time I'm engaged my whole time to study, so that's why I'm not practicing English. So that's why I think this is the reason that I'm not talking very proper.
yeah, it happens sometime. I also get nervous sometime because English is not our language and we are just learning. Because
Yeah,
of that, sometimes
but
it happens.
it's
Right
been.
word doesn't come in our mind. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been 4 months, and we are continuously we are working on this language continuously 4 months. So it would be some it would be gain some improvement our speaking. But I cannot see in my speaking any improvement because yeah I literally say you. It means I'm not working. I'm not giving the more time. So that's why it's happening with me. I
No,
think.
you are improving. Everybody thinks like that. Yes. Everybody thinks like that. I also think that I'm not improving. I'm not speaking in a good way. Sometimes I also think like that. But it happens, it will take time to be fluent, to be perfect.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have to. It will take time, but also we have to give the time. We
Yes.
also, yeah, and give the time and take out the time from our scheduled to particular this language.
It will take time, and we will have to do practice with consistency. Only then
Consistency. Yeah,
we become fluent. Yes,
consistency is must in this.
necessary.
Yeah. So tell me, ma'am, when did you start your channel and what did what it means, what did come up with this thought that you have to start your channel and you are, learning this language. So how did you come up with this thought?
So it's been 6 months since I have been practicing for spoken English.
Okay.
So it's my passion only, not any other reason, because now my kids have grown up, and I have some leisure time. So I thought, why shouldn't I polish my spoken skills? Why shouldn't I fulfill my dream, which I had since my childhood? So I started doing this, and I started speaking with my daughters. I have two daughters, and both are now grown up. My elder one is doing BCom honors,
Oh
and
my
it's
God. See,
younger one is in 10th standard this year. So, and they both are fluent. So I started speaking with them. So
okay.
this way
So
started,
are you
and
teaching,
yes,
do you teaching them?
yeah, in their school days, I used to teach them. Because of that, I had some knowledge about grammar and all. So
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't need to practice all about grammar. I had to practice only for speaking. So I started speaking. Yes.
Right, right. So that's great. So tell me, ma'am, it means are you joining? Did you join any private school when when you stop your study to
No,
teach
no,
any private school?
I didn't join any English speaking course and all. I just started, I just made my mind and started speaking with my daughters. And gradually they always correct me, Mom, you should say like this, you should say like this. This is the time in their school days I used to teach them, but at this stage, as per spoken is concerned, they are guiding me. So this
You
way
know,
I started, and I don't feel that there is no need of there is some need of going outside, because it is very hard for me. Because as a homemaker, it is very difficult to go outside and do something for us.
yeah, I can understand, but I want to ask you when you have you passed your BEd, right? So have you, any time ever you had any college school to teach them, any private school? Have you joined any time?
No, actually, what happened after completing BEd, I got married, and
Okay.
after that, some like family issues like that, that they didn't allow me to go outside and do some work. So I couldn't go anywhere for some work, and now I am fully satisfied. I have utilized my degrees in teaching my daughters. So now there's no need of going anywhere else, because I teach my daughter, my younger daughter who is in 10th standard. I teach her regularly. So I don't go. I don't need anywhere
It's
to
you have
work.
an environment in your house, at your home. You have an environment. So when when you feel alone, you talk with your daughters, and you have a conversation with your daughters. So it is good for you because you have a actually in English spoken environment in your home.
Yeah, I created this way because they both were fluent, because they got the environment of spoken English in schools. You must have known the school about CMS.
CMS, yeah, yeah. Okay, they are
They were the student of CMS. So
okay.
they are fluent. So I started with them.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, when you called, yeah, when I called you that time, your daughter, picked up the phone and see you're talking very speedily. So I understand that is this any someone other lady and other
Yeah.
girl?
Yeah, that was my daughter. Actually, what happened? As soon as you called me and I was going to pick up your phone, Suddenly my maid came for asking some rupees from me.
Okay. Okay.
So she was in seriously, she was in need of money. So she asked me. So I told my daughter, just hold the phone and reply to her, and I have to give her money.
Yeah,
That's why.
actually that I was waiting you. So that's why suddenly I called you. I am not, any given any message. I didn't drop any message and I directly called you. So it's happened.
I was free, but suddenly at that time it happened. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it happen because when I, get any session, when I do any session, that time other thing is come around me and that time we
Yeah,
are busy.
yeah, it happens many times.
Yeah,
It
it's
happens.
happened.
It is very difficult to grab the time for ourselves to do
That's
practice, to do
yeah.
something.
Actually,
Yes.
this time, this time exam is going on. In my case, the exam is going on, and I'm very busy for my preparation. So that's why I didn't take any call today. You are my first caller. It means you are my first, This is my first conversation, and
So
I'm waiting. Sometimes I message him, and sometimes they message me. So it is very
yeah,
difficult to take a time and give a time.
yeah, it is very difficult to match the time
My,
accordingly.
yeah, so
Yes.
that,
So
and
which
it
for
is a
exam are you preparing?
what?
For which exams are you preparing?
Actually, I have filled the form RO, revenue officer. So that's why, yeah, have you heard about, I think.
Yeah, I have heard about
Yeah,
it.
actually, the government of Bihar, exam has, came out. The government of Bihar. So,
So
yeah, do you
this
feel that?
Bihar is from Bihar government.
Yeah, Bihar government, and I try to apply that form, and I am trying to preparing. So that's why I'm busy on this time. But sometimes it is not happening because I'm disturbed this time because I don't get time my speaking, and I don't get time my preparing, and I don't get time my all the house chores. So that's why I'm very puzzled this time. What I do and what should I do? So that's why I'm very puzzled, and I don't understand what should I do. It means we go our we go our YouTube channel and we go our preparation where I go.
Actually, you are multitasker. So you are doing lots of work in a same time, but there is no need of getting bothered. Make a to-do list. So try to manage your works according to that. This will
Actually,
help
when
you.
I try to manage my time, that time the co-learner or any speaker, uh, that I'm not ready to talk with
Yeah,
me. So this is the problem because when I study, so whenever I study, that message me, someone that message me, and that time
yes,
I
yes,
have to ready.
yes. Yeah, it happens. It happens for with me as well. Yeah, but
So
you have no control over this problem because this is the matter related to others. Because we are asking for the time, but as for other works are concerned, so you can do according to yourself, according to your priorities, you can
actually,
do.
in this whole way, I'm not studying my spoken. I'm not studying any grammar. So that's why it is very hard because I have to session with the other. So firstly, I have to learn more knowledge of that particular thing. So that's why I'm not giving the more time for my grammar, for my any conversation. I always talk with with other person only introduction and her journey, English journey, but I want to talk with the any particular topic. So we have to just create a particular topic. So we have to learn more knowledge. We have to get. So that's why it is no problem. I want to discuss the person, any particular topic, but I don't have time. So
You
that's why
know,
I.
if you want to discuss on particular topic, so firstly you will have to read
Prepare.
about the topic. You
Yeah.
will have to prepare. Only then
Yeah.
you can talk. Don't worry, because this is the practice of speaking English. So until you are not able to do that, so try to make a conversation of general conversation, so that
Actually,
is
I
of
have. Yeah.
is in.
Actually, I have, it means 10 or 12 sessions. But all my session, I want to, I want to talk only general discussion like what is your, hobbies and when you start your journey. So I am fed of this thing. So that's why I am, doing something new. So that's why
No,
I am not learning that
but
thing.
actually, because of your exams and preparations, you are not
Yes.
getting much time.
Yeah. So this is the
It's
reason. Yes.
of you. But
Yeah.
whenever you have time, try to read any content, so that you can speak on that topic. So whenever you get the chance with other co-learner, so just put your topic, just tell me
Yeah.
about that, tell me.
Actually, I
And
don't have any, I don't have any book to English. My all books in Hindi. So this is the, this is a problem with me. I am Hindi medium board, so my all book is Hindi, and my all books are in Hindi. So I have two books in English, but it is, I am doing my masters. So that's why that book are my masters. So what are the thing, apply here? That thing we are not applying here.
English books, one or two, then you can read that. But wait for your time, because you are busy this time in your preparations. That's why it is very difficult for you to make the time.
Yeah, almost exam will be happening last, it means 17 December. When the exam, conducting, when will the exam conducting, then I, totally free. Then I put my effort on this spoken language. Actually, I am passionate about learn this language. I am very passionate about learn this language, but I don't have time. So that's why I'm.
See, you are speaking very nicely. You are
Yeah,
speaking flawless.
thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm trying to speak nicely, but sometimes, I have not. It sometimes the structure, grammatical portion, the grammatical structure is not coming our mind. So that's why we are talking very mismannered, I feel.
Not mannered, a little fumble. There is.
Fumble, yeah.
I also fumble, because it's your initial stage, just like me. It's your. It's in 4 months you have been trying. Yeah. So it's an initial stage. Gradually you will become fluent, because in a very short period of time you are speaking very well.
But that
Definitely.
when I saw the some videos, they are starting just 1 month and before 2 months. So she is speaking very well. So I think about that. How how get how get the fluency in the short between the short period. So that's why I'm thinking about
Don't
it.
don't go there, because don't stop comparing yourself with others. So this thing will demotivate you only. So
Yeah, this
try.
time actually these things demotivate me this time because when the person messaged me and they are want to take a session with me, that time I feel very sometimes what kind of topic, what kind of thing I start that the person. So this is a problem. How
it
how can I deal them?
it's the initial stage, and one day you will become fluent, and then you will not feel any kind of problem. I'm also learner. I also feel like you, but I immediately I try to motivate myself that no, I have to do some more efforts in this field. Yeah.
Actually,